place for you and me. Won't you come along with me? Won't you come along with me? Mystery Island, hoo-ha. Mystery Island, hoo.
Hello, little explorers! Welcome back to the science station and the last day of VBS.
Wow, that went by so fast.
It really did. We hope you guys have enjoyed your last few days doing experiments with us.
Now today's theme point is God is trustworthy, and the memory verse is, say it with me,
Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and
do not lean on your own understanding.
In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make straight your paths. Proverbs 3:5-6. In today's experiment, we're going to see what will float in salt and fresh water and what will sink.
Now let me ask you guys a question. How many of you have gone swimming in a lake or pond? How many in an ocean? Now what's the difference between fresh water and ocean water? That's right, ocean water is full of salt and fresh water is not. We need both fresh water and salt water to survive. Do you know which one we drink? Yes, fresh water. And what else do we do with it? That's right, we bathe and drink and etc.
But even though we don't drink the salty ocean water, we need it too, because it affects our weather and provides a home for billions of sea creatures. God thought of everything when He made water for us.
I am so thankful God knows everything and has the power to make the goodness of water. We're going to check out both fresh water and salt water today and see what sinks or float in each of them.
Now, before we begin, I want you guys to guess what will sink and what will float in each water. Let's get started.
The materials we have here are 2 empty bowls, water, salt, a stick to stir, boiled egg, apple slice, paperclip, seashells, rubber band, and cereal pieces. First, we're going to take our empty bowl and pour in our water. This will be the fresh water. We'll start with our apple slice and see if this one will float or sink in the fresh water. Whoa, that one floats. I thought that one was gonna sink. Next, we'll do the boiled egg. Let's see if this one floats or sink. Oh, this one sank. I thought this one was gonna float. Alright, let's do the paperclip. Whoa, this one sank to the bottom. I thought it was gonna float. Let's do the rubber band. Ooh, this one floated to the surface. And let's do the seashell. This one sank to the bottom. Well, I kind of thought that would sink to the bottom. I thought that was gonna sink too. And lastly, let's do the cereal piece. Oh, this one didn't sink either. Well, I'm not that surprised. Now we're gonna grab our fresh water and pour in 1 cup of salt. Then we're gonna grab our stick and stir until it dissolves. Alright, let's start with the apple slice. Whoa, that floated to the surface too. I thought it was gonna sink in salt water. Yeah, me too. Now let's do the boiled egg. That floated to the surface. Whoa, I thought that was gonna sink too. Me too. Alright, let's do the paper clips. That sank. I thought that was gonna float in salt water. I know. Alright, let's do the rubber bands. Oh, this floated. I thought it was gonna sink. Me too. Let's do the seashells now. Whoa, that sank to the bottom. Well, it's kind of like the ocean. Oh yeah, you're right. Well, I'm not that surprised. Alright, and lastly, let's do the cereal piece. This floated to the surface. I thought it was gonna sink. Yeah, me too. I thought it was gonna sink in salt water.
Wow. That was such a fun experiment watching what floats and what sinks in different types of water.
I know, it was awesome to see the difference.
Now, how many of the questions did you guess right? Did you get any of them all right? Asking questions about what floats in freshwater or saltwater is fun, and it's easy to find answers. Sometimes, though, we ask questions about life and why things happen, and those questions aren't so easy to answer.
So next time you go swimming in a lake, pond, or ocean, remember that the God who is powerful enough to create the water is also loving and kind to you. Now before we leave, remember that God is trustworthy.
We hope you guys have enjoyed spending the past few days doing experiments with us.
We will miss you guys and hope you guys had fun in VBS this year.
Goodbye!